71 degrees out for opening pitch.
Good evening. This is PCTV, Prescott Cable TV, and Prescott Cardinal Television. Streaming on YouTube for a couple of years now. Our website's www.prescott-cable.org. Remember, the opinions expressed in our broadcasts are those of the speakers and do not necessarily reflect the views, beliefs, or positions of PCTV, Prescott School District, their affiliates, or employees. I'm your announcer tonight, Chris Hove, along with our familiar cast here, Paul Most doing the camera, Heather Hove doing the stats and leaderboard, and produced by Larry M. tonight. And let's get this non-conference game started. We'll start with the visitors, West Salem Panthers, wearing their black and white stripes with red lettering and white inside color. Leading off for West Salem will be number 2. He'll catch today, Luke Baginski, right? Did I say that right? Baginski, there it is. And then number 8, playing second base, will be McCable Anderson. Batting third, number 5, playing first base, Taryn Boland. Number 10, playing third base, Brendan Gelfie. Hitting fifth, number 11, Connor Pontius. He'll play left field. Number 16, playing shortstop, Drew McConkey. And DHing, number 18, will be Will Schmidt. Evan Schwer play right field. He will not be batting to start. And pitching, number 1, Elijah Anderson. And batting ninth, number 14, playing right field, Cohen Mulling. They will face right-hander Evan Kochendorfer. I've not seen him pitch at home here yet today this year. He's a sophomore. Also plays JV on the basketball team. Very good athlete. Right-handed pitching, and we do not have Nolan Tomley in the lineup tonight. Looks like Cole Platson took his position today. So here's Luke Baginski, batting right-handed. And the first pitch inside for a ball. It hit him. Ended up hitting him. So leadoff runner is aboard. First pitch 70 degrees here at Fire Hall Field. Kind of overcast now, sun behind the clouds. Carson McGuire will run for Baginski. So here's McKeebo Anderson, batting left-handed. Second baseman tonight. Pitch from Kochendorfer, grounded to second base. Schumer has it, throws to first, got the out. Runner will move to second, but out number 1 on the 4-3 putout.
Stepping into the dish, number 5, first baseman, Taryn Boland.
Here's Taryn Boland. Batting third, playing first base. He also is batting left-handed. So first pitch swinging here was Anderson. And he hit the first batter. And the pitch from Kochendorfer, fall back and hit right above Heather's window. Right off the tin. That's probably going to make a dent. So 0-1. Good thing her window is about 2 feet lower. So 0-1 now for Kochendorfer. Wind looks like it's blowing towards right field. Crosswind a little bit. That one's outside, 1-1. A lot of chatter from the Panther dugout here. Making sure the batters are swinging at strikes. Runner at second, 1 out here. Baginski hit by pitch to lead off the game here. The 1-1. Breaking ball outside, 2-1. That's Brody Timmers doing the catching today for the Cardinals. Splits time with Joaquin McGee. Kochendorfer steps off here. And it's tough when you got that bullpen chattering, the dugout chattering a little bit, trying to get on Coachendorfer here. Just got to worry about the hitter. Swing here, that's to the right of our window. So Boland's put two right at the cameraman here. Good thing our window's over a little bit. Just cleared the fencing too. So it'll be 2-2 now. To Boland, the pitch. Struck him out swing. Coachendorfer went with a fastball and got him. Out number 2.
Now batting number 10, third baseman, Brendan Gelke.
Here's Brendan Gelke. The senior, one of the few seniors in the lineup here, playing third base. And there's a hit down the line, foul left field line. He's on that one. They also have McGuire and Moling and Anderson are also the seniors here on this Panther team. So Coachendorfer working ahead here, 0-1. And the pitch. And he threw in a breaking ball there. Nice pitch. Got it, 0-2. Kind of had Gelke froze there. Now you can throw it in the dirt. High fastball here, see what he wants to do. Gets the sign from Timmers in the stretch. And the pitch. Got him swinging with a fastball. So Coachendorfer hits the first batter, comes back, it's a couple strikeouts in the inning. No runs scored, 1 run left on base for West Salem. End of the first half. West Salem 0, Prescott coming to bat. Here's a Prescott order tonight. Number 7, Ian Lease playing right field. Number 5, Mason Schumer, familiar second base. Number 15 playing shortstop, Barrett Timmers. Hitting cleanup, number 23, first baseman, Cullen Hoopert. Number 6 playing left field, Dane Bahacek. Number 12 playing center field, Cole Platson. Number 9, DHing today, Nicholas Welter getting some at-bats tonight. Number 28, third baseman, William Roll. And number 2, Brody Timmers catching. And Coachendorfer pitching, but he will not be hitting today to start. He'll be going against senior right-hander Elijah Anderson. A little bit of a kind of a different lineup here today with Welter in. I don't know if Tomley's hurt. He's just getting a day off today. Hopefully just give him some time here, end of the season. So you got Welter in for him. You got Platson playing in center field for Tomley tonight.
Leading off for the Cardinals, number 7, right fielder Ian Lease.
And here's Ian Lease to lead off for the Cardinals.
Number 5, Mason Schumer.
Cardinals come in at 10-4. 6-2 in the Middle Border Conference. Now this is a non-conference game. They trail St. Croix Central by a half game and Baldwin Woodville by a game. So it'll be a kind of a fun stretch here at the end of the year. They play Baldwin Woodville next week, or Thursday maybe. Thursday. Breaking ball from Anderson inside, 1-0. Yep. In the dirt, 2-0. They'll play them here on Thursday. They'll play them at Baldwin Woodville on Tuesday, so be some big games for them. So 2-0, at least working ahead here. And that's outside, 3-0. Be good to put Lisa on here and use his speed. Good hitter on deck, Mason Schumer. Anderson steps off. Working out of the stretch is Anderson, the pitch. In there for a strike, 3-1. Right down the middle. Ready to swing away now is Leask. And that's a strike in there as well, 3-2. Prescott wearing their home whites, the red coloring, red helmets. Leask has hands up, bat up high. Here's a 3-2. Almost swung, he's held up in the dirt, he'll get a walk. So both teams will get the leadoff runner on.
Now batting the second baseman, number 5, Mason Schumer.
And Leask is aboard. Here's Mason Schumer. Batting left-handed. Kind of stabbed at it up to the third baseman. He's got it. So there'll be a pop-up there, out number 1.
Now batting the shortstop, number 15, Barrett Temmers.
He loves that first pitch. So he tends to do. He likes to go the other way on the first pitch, but just popped it up there. That'll bring up the shortstop, Barrett Timmers. That's fly ball left field. Center fielder coming in. And caught it. Maybe trying to play a little decoy there. Kind of put his glove up like he didn't see it, but runner wasn't taking that. There'll be a first pitch out there as well. Out number 2.
First baseman, Cullen Hooper.
Here's Colin Hoopert. And that's foul ball into the street, out of play. He pitched a gem last week on Friday. Him and Ian Lease combined no-hitter against Amory. He had 13 strikeouts. Right at that 100 pitch mark, so they put in Ian Lease, and I think he had a couple strikeouts as well. The 0-1 pitch, breaking ball into right center field, and that is down. It's past the center fielder. He's going to round third, and with Lease, he's probably going to score. Lease will score. Hoopert into second, and it's 1-0 Prescott. Center fielder dove for it, got under his glove, and there it went. Hooper will have an RBI double, and Prescott scores first. First pitch to Dane Pahacek is a strike. He nearly homered on Friday. He hit the top of the One Life chiropractic sign in left field. That's kind of off the end of the bat. Weird spin. He's going to be aboard maybe. Flip to first. Got him. Good play by the pitcher. Right off the end of the bat, kind of went from the line into the grass, but he got him. Cardinals do score here in the bottom of the first. End of 1-0 Prescott. Top of the second here, Fire Hall Field. Leading off, number 11, Carter Pontius. The left fielder today.
Leading off the second for Panthers, number
Coach Endorfer hit the first batter in the first inning and got him the rest 1, 2, 3. Couple strikeouts. Out for his second inning of work. First pitch. Fly ball right field. Foul down the line. Kind of an inside-out swing there from Pontius. He's batting right-handed. Real close to the plate. Crowds that plate a little bit. He's like past the chalk line there. Look how close he stands. Well, he's a little bit back now. He stands pretty close to that plate. Down the left field line, foul. So he goes to right field, now he goes to left field. He was on that one there. See what Coach Endorfer does here. He's ahead 0-2. The 0-2 pitch. Tried backing off a little bit with the speed, but it was low. 1-2 now. The 1-2 to Pontius. Inside, 2-2. Just missed. Good pitch there from Coach Endorfer. He's going to be a main cog going forward for this baseball team as a pitcher, just being a sophomore here. The 2-2 got him swinging. Third strikeout for Coach Endorfer. Out number 1 here in the second.
Now batting. Number 16, shortstop, Drew McConkey.
Here's Drew McConkey. The freshman shortstop, I believe Heather said. We got a lot of value in him. First pitch is outside for a ball. Handles the glove pretty well. Main reason why he's out there as a freshman. 1-0 pitch, foul back, 1-1. Keep those as the backstop. We've already had a couple come at us here. Hit those as the backstop there. So Coach Endorfer ties it up here, 1-1. Evens the count to McConkey. The pitch. Low, 1-2. Coach Endorfer's showing good velocity here today. He only mixed in that breaking ball a couple times today. And the 2-1. Fly ball in the infield. To the catcher, Timmers. He's got it. Everybody's just staring at Timmers. Didn't hear a call right away, but he had it the whole way. Good play from Brody. Out number 2.
Number 18, the designated hitter, Will Schmidt.
Called it.
No, I said I helped him out. I told him he's got one.
Oh. Here's Will Schmidt. And that was a low, 1-0. Schmidt doing the DHing here, batting 7th in the lineup. First pitch of the ball, low. And that one's high, 2-0. And the 2-0 pitch. Line drive right field. It's going to get down. Cut off nicely by the right fielder to hold him to a single. Be the first hit for West Salem off the bat of Will Schmidt.
Stepping into the dish, number 1, pitcher, Elijah Anderson.
Cardinals up 1-0 here on a RBI double from Cullen Hooper in the first. Trying to get out of it here. 2 outs here in the top of the second. The pitcher, Elijah Anderson, batting now. Throw to first. He's back. Pretty good lead over there. 2 outs. Outside, 1-0. Fastball hit to second. Schumer fields it, throws to first, and that's it for the second. They do get a hit, leave a runner on. Going into the bottom of the second, 1-0 Prescott.
After 1 1/2, 1-0.
Batting ninth, or sorry, not ninth, sixth.
Cardinals in the bottom of
Left-handed hitting Cole Platson.
center fielder Cole Claxton. Nick Welcher on deck.
Anderson out there for his second inning. Only 12 pitches that first inning. Did give up a run. First pitch to Platson in there for a strike, 0-1. So ahead of the count now is Anderson. And the pitch, foul ball, right side. Oh, good stop by the ump with his foot. Good stop there. So 0-2 now to Cole Platson. And the pitch, outside ball, 1-2. Off-speed pitch popped up to the catcher, runs back, and has enough room. Good play by the catcher there, out number one. Good play there. Platson's out on the pop-up.
Now batting the designated hitter for the Cardinals, number 9, Nick Welcher. Hitting for the pitcher, Adam Colter.
Here's Nick Welter DHing today. Getting some at-bats today. And the pitch up high, 1-0. Also seen Welter pitch this year too. And 2-0. Oh, they call the first pitch a strike? Wow, it looked high to me. So 1-1, I guess. That's why I'm up here. The 1-1. That's in there for a strike. I think it's 2-1. Yeah, so now it's 2-2. So 2-2 count here. And the 2-2 to Welter. Breaking ball up high. No, it should be a full count, I believe. I think he's listening to us up here. So full count here to Welter. He's probably listening to us talk up here. Oh, the pitch counts are going up. There's the walk. Welter draws a walk. The pitch count went up 4.
That's okay. I got it.
Now batting number 28, third baseman
So
Will.
1 out walk for Welter. Here's William Roll. That's up high as well. Playing his familiar third base today.
Count is 23.
Throw to first, he's back. When you hit some up as he was changing it.
Ball. It counted pitches.
I thought it was like 26, 27.
No, it's 23.
There's the pitch, 1-1. Yep, 1-1. 1 out, left-handed hitter William Roll. Welter at first. Pitch, ground ball, foul. So 1-2 now. On deck would be the catcher Brody Timmers. The 1-2. Got him out in front. Struck him out swing. Out number 2. Just a little out in front. First strikeout for Anderson on the day. And here's Brody Timmers. See if we can get on and flip it back to the top of the order here. Anderson out of the stretch and the pitch. Blocked by the catcher. Good play there. 1-0. Welter takes his lead at first. Outside 2-0. And you see the first baseman's holding him on, but he's not on the base. Kind of a step off first. I haven't seen that too much. There's a strike, 2-1. He's half a step off first. So 2-1 now. And up high, 3-1. So Anderson's walked 2 in the game. There's a threat to walk his third. 3-1 count. Ground ball, third base, nice play. Looked to be in the hole there, but the third baseman made the play for out number 3. And the Cardinals are done here in the second. They get a walk, leave a runner on. End of 2, 1-0 Prescott.
Stop.
Salem, number 14, the right fielder, Cohen Mulling.
Number 14, Cohen Mulling. 9 hitter today. Facing Evan Kochendorfer. First pitch in there for a strike. And that's what he's been doing all day. First pitch strike. Getting ahead of hitters. He hit a batter and gave up a hit. That's all he's done today. Well, that's an off-speed pitch for a strike swinging. He's got 3 strikeouts on the day as well. See what he wants to do here. Fastball is outside and high, so 1-2. See if he elects to go with that breaking ball again. All different ways you can go here. 1-2. Breaking ball, hit it to short. Timmers has it, and the throw, got him. Good play from the shortstop. Out number 1. 6-3 put out.
Now batting the catcher, number 2, Luke Baginski.
Here's Luke Baginski. He started off, got hit by a pitch. Got as far as second base. Hit right in the inside of his arm, up by the shoulder. And the pitch. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Another 0-1 start here for Kochendorfer. Getting ahead of the hitters tonight. That one's outside, 1-1. Looking to solidify himself in this rotation with Cullen Hoopert and Ian Leask. And the other pitchers on this Cardinal staff. Outside 2-1. We've seen Welter pitch. We've seen Platson pitch. And the 2-1. Swing, strike, 2-2. One after that one. Here's the 2-2. Up high, 3-2. Thought he might have got him there a couple weeks ago with that umpire. Paul, what do you think? That one might have been a strike a couple weeks ago with that other umpire. So the 3-2 pitch. Fly ball, center field. He's under it, and he's got it. Moved a couple steps to his right. That's Cole Platson out there in center. So out number 2. The wind probably moving the ball a little bit too. Bazinski hit it pretty good.
Now batting. Second baseman, number 8, Makibo Anderson.
Here's Makibo Anderson grounded out to Schumer's last at bat. And another strike, 0-1. Definitely the strategy here tonight. First pitch strike, mix in that breaking ball. And now 0-2 on a swinging strike. Makibo just a sophomore. Left-handed batting. And hit to left center field. And it's a little blooper, that'll drop. So a little 2-out hit in here for the Panthers. They get their second hit off the bat of Makibo Anderson.
Stepping into the disc, number 5, first baseman, Tyron Boland.
That'll bring in Boland. Struck out swinging his first at bat. Kochendorfer threw him a nice breaking ball and froze him. Kind of had a half swing his last at bat. Anderson, a big lead over there at first. He might be stealing. He's got a huge lead. Throw to first. Off the glove, but he'll stay. So not far enough for him to advance, especially when he's diving back. Keep an eye on him over there, though. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5-foot stride there. Pitch not going. Ground ball, second. Schumer dives to his left and can't handle it. Drops it. Throws to second. They got Anderson. He's safe. Anderson with a nice slide back. He slid to the left outside of the bag coming back, and the throw is to the inside. Schumer's going to get an error on the drop ball. And they got runners at first and second here, 2 outs.
Number 10, third baseman, Brendan Yelfie.
Here's Brendan Gelfie. Struck out swinging as well, his first at bat. Now as a runner in scoring position, pretty good speed there at second, so anything to the outfield will probably score him. And their first strike, 0-1. Off-speed pitch. Out of the stretch. Coach Dorfer. Long look at second and the pitch. Ground ball foul, third baseline. Off the dugout of the West Salem Panthers. 0-2 now. Good catcher behind the plate. You can do whatever you want here. Schumer trying to hold Anderson close there at second. And they do look there. He gets back. So 0-2 still on the batter, Gelfie. And the pitch. Just high on the breaking ball. 1-2. So another two-strike pitch here. Gets his sign. And the pitch. Looked at it outside, 2-2 now. So evens the count here is Gelfie. So he's worked himself back to a 2-2 count. And the pitch, ground ball foul, third baseline. He's on that one. So he's on the fastball, a little leery about that breaking ball. See what they want to do here. Do you waste one here or do you go at him? 2-2, 2 outs. Top of the third, Prescott up 1-0. RBI double by Cullen Hoopert. And the pitch. Another ground ball, foul, third baseline. And baseball's all over the place now. Got one from the pitching coach, the pitcher, the dugout. So another 2-2 here. Coaching over to Gelfie, the cleanup hitter. Here's the pitch. Breaking ball, got him. You kind of figure they would go back to that. Froze Gelfie, and the threat is done. They get 2 on. They leave him aboard. No runs. 2.5. Prescott 1, West Salem 0. Bottom of the third, leading off the Cardinals. Leadoff hitter Ian Lease, he walked and scored on that Hooper double. Elijah Anderson out there for his third inning of work. Only at 31 pitches, averaging pretty good, well, 15 an inning. So here's Leask. And there's a strike. Good pitch there from Anderson. Works out of the stretch. And that's a high strike there, 0-2. The high strike's back there. So now 0-2 to Leask. The pitch. Ground ball, third base, foul. Gelfie's got a pretty good, nice glove down there. He's made a few good plays already today.
They got a strong left side.
0-2 again. Anderson waves off the first sign. He's ready to go. The pitch. Oh, that one outside maybe. 1-2. Came straight fastball. Looked like it was down the middle, but outside 1-2 now. And the pitch. Ground ball, shortstop in the hole. Tough play, but he'll get first base. We'll see what they want to score it here. And that's a hit. Would have been a long throw from the freshman there in the hole. So Leask is on base again with a hit. Infield single.
Now batting number 5, second baseman Mason Schumer.
Here's Schumer. First pitch popped it up to third baseman. That's outside 1-0. And watch out, Heather. Watch out for this window. Outside 2-0. See if Cardinals want to do some running here with Leask. 2-0. Throw to first. He's back. West Salem has had more base runners in this game, but Cardinals still lead 1-0. Kochendorfer's had a nice job of getting out of some jams here with some strikeouts, and that's a full take there. Strike down the middle, 2-1. And the pitch. Fly ball right field. He's got to go back now. Back more, and it's past him. We'll only get one base here. He hit it pretty good there. I think the wind was taking it more towards the line there, so it'll be a single.
Schumer with a long single.
I mean, Leask did what he had to have. I mean,
15 shortstop Barrett Timmons.
so move Leask to second. Schumer gets a hit there. It's kind of one where you almost hit it where they ain't. You don't know what to do. Anderson steps off. I think that ball was taking that towards the line because the wind's going right towards right field. Yeah. Now that's high and outside to Barrett Timmers. He flew out to center field. First at bat. And they do throw to second. He's back. Surprised he threw there. You're throwing, you got to make sure you get it to him because there was no backup on that play. Center fielder never moved. The 1-0 pitch, outside 2-0. So unlike Kochendorfer, Anderson kind of falling behind on these hitters here. 2-0 now. To the number 3 hitter, Timmers, Barrett Timmers. And there's a strike, 2-1. And the 2-1. In the dirt, past the catcher. Both runners are going to move up here. And now no outs. 3-1 count to Barrett Timmers. Schumer goes to second. Lease will go to third. Could be a crooked number here for the Cardinals. See what they can do here. Good time called. Gonna have a mound meeting here. It's gonna be a wild pitch on Anderson. Catcher tried to stop it and went off the kind of right side of his body. So Schumer at second, Leask at third. They both singled. And now 3-1 to Barrett Timmers with no outs here in the bottom of the third. Prescott already up a run, 1-0. And Kochendorfer pitching pretty well. Pretty good so far. Infield playing back. Hit to third. Gelfie looks and throws. Lisa's going to come home. Get the out at first. The sliding safe. Good base running there from Ian Leask. It'll be an RBI ground out. They get the out at first. And Schumer does move up to third. So it's 2-0 Cardinals.
Now batting for the Cardinals, number 23, first baseman Colin Hooper.
Here's Colin Hooper. First pitch hit to the pitcher. And they got Schumer. They had Schumer caught up, but did look him back to third. Good play there by the pitcher. Throws to first, gets the second out. Good play by Anderson. So 1-3 there, 2 outs. Schumer stays at third.
Number 6, left fielder Dane Bahati.
They almost could have got him out at third there, but did the right play there. Here's Dane Pahacek. Line drive. Shortstop's got it. Strong throw. He's safe. Close play there. A good arm by the shortstop. Infield hit. Run will score. It's 3-0 Prescott on a close play over there.
Now batting, Nick Welch.
Platson ground ball to first. He's out. So he hit it hard there. First baseman's got it. That'll be the end of the third. Cardinals do put up 2 runs here. Extend their lead. 3-0 Prescott. Here's Carter Pontius. Struck out his first at bat. 0 for 1. And that's a hit down the line. Foul. Hit that one really hard. Past the base coach. 0-1. Kochendorfer out for his 4th inning of work. Couple walks, a hit by pitch, and a couple of hits so far. The 0-1. Outside. 1-1. That's a foul back in the backstop, 1-2. Good swing there from Pontius. So he's on it here. Both times with the fastball. See if they mix something in here. Yep, they did. Good strikeout from Kocherdorfer. He's looking fastball again, off speed, and got him.
Now batting, number 6.
Fifth strikeout on the day. Here's Drew McConkey. Flew out to Brody Timmers. Breaking ball, swinging strike. 0-1. I think he started every batter out today 0-1. And the pitch. Fly ball again to Brody, but this one's out of play. Up and over us. Now 0-2 now. And good block by Brody there in the dirt. Almost, he thought about swinging that, but held up 1-2. And this time he's working out of the windup and the pitch. Breaking ball just stabs his bat out there. Tough play. That's going to be a hit. There's like a swinging bunt there, and that's going to be a tough play. McConkey has good speed. They're going to give him a hit, an infield hit. Be the third hit of the game.
Number 18, designated hitter Will Schmidt.
McConkey was pretty quick down the line there. And here's Will Schmidt. He is one of the 3 hits for West Salem today. Throw to first, he's back. Schmidt DHing for Schweer, the right fielder. 1 out in the 4th, 3-0 Prescott. Cloudy Fire Hall Field. Nice pitch. 0-1. Said that a lot. He's working him ahead with the fastballs and mixing in everything else. Throw to first. He's back. West Salem out of the Cooley Conference. This is a non-conference game. With both teams blocked by Timmers. Runners going. Throw to second. He'll gain second. There's a good pitch to steal on, too. Brody did all he could to get it down there. He was stolen base for McConkey. Stole on a breaking ball in the dirt. So McConkey down to second, a 1-1 now. To Will Schmidt. Fly ball. Left field. He's over and runs out of room. Out of play. Just held up there enough to get it out of play. Patrick went over and looked. He had to run a long ways, too. They're playing him to pull in the outfield. Center fielder over on the shortstop side. Just gets a piece of it. Foul. It's another one off the end cap we've seen today. One Prescott hit rolled down the line, went all the way back into the grass. And the pitcher Anderson picked it up and threw it to first. So Kocherdorfer up 1-2 now. Went with fastball, and Schmidt got a hit last time. See if he goes back to the fastball. Out of the stretch, looks to second, and the pitch. Breaking ball, foul. Good play by the base coach there. So he's following the fastball, following the breaking ball. Now what do you do? The 1-2. Got him looking on a fastball. The second strikeout of the inning, out number 2. That keeps McConkey at second.
Now batting number 1, the pitcher, Eli Anderson.
Here's Elijah Anderson trying to help his case here, down 3 runs. He's the pitcher tonight, batting in the 8th spot. Grounded out to Schumer at second. And first pitch, that's flied up in the air on a high pitch. Third baseman calls it. He's got it, out number 3. And the leadoff, the single didn't matter here. They leave 1 on base. Still going to the bottom of the 4th. Prescott 3, West Salem 0. We'd like to thank our sponsors tonight, Croy Insurance Agency, Heart, Hands, and Mind Child Care, First National Bank of River Falls and Prescott, Helmer Printing Ellsworth, Prescott Family Dental, PC Bonkers, River City Stitch, custom branded sports apparel, and all of our cable, YouTube, and NFHF subscribers. We thank you. Got a good game going on tonight here. I believe a new pitcher in for West Salem. We're going to get the right fielder. Evan Schweer is going to pitch now for the Panthers. And it's 3-0 Prescott. Cullen Hoopert an RBI. Dane Pahashek an RBI as well. And that's 3-0. 4 hits and an error for Prescott. West Salem, no runs, 3 hits and no errors. We're in the bottom of the 4th, so Anderson's going to give away to Schweer, who started in right. And we'll have number 14, Cohen Molling will go to right field, Molling.
Got a new pitcher on the mound you're watching. Number 7, center fielder Evan Schweer has come in and is now on the mound.
One went to second. Second went to center.
Anderson will go to second base. And Schweer will come in to pitch. Molling will stay in right.
Leading off for the Cardinals, designated hitter number 9, Nick Welter.
So here's Nick Welter. He walked his first at bat. Came all the way back from 0-2 to draw a walk. Hitting in the 7th spot. The pitch from Schweer inside. Ball 1. And that's low. 2-0. Anderson's playing second base.
And then McKeeble's in center.
And that's a strike. 2-1 now. And McKeeble Anderson, the second baseman, went out to center field. Two 2-1 pitch to Welter. In the dirt, block, 3-1. Three 3-1 to the senior Welter. Draws another walk, so on base again. Here's William Roll.
Now batting third baseman, number 28, Will Roll.
Struck out swinging last at bat. Pitch from Schweer. And that's a strike. There's that high called strike. A 1-1 now. Looks back to first. The pitch.
Nice.
Hit to right field. Base hit. Nice swing there from William Roll. And they throw it in. Third baseman's got a nice line drive there. Cardinals got something going again here in the fourth. So that'll bring in Brody Timmers. Might see a bunt here. He hit the ball hard his first at bat. The third baseman made a nice play on it, going to his left and threw him out. With the number 9 hitter up here. See what Coach Ryan calls. First and second, no outs. Shows bunt. Brings it back. Ball past the catcher. Throw to third. And he's out. So they tried to advance. Didn't go that past the catcher. He gets the ball. Throws a strike to third. And they got him out. So Welker out at third. Roll goes down to second. And it's 1-0 to the batter, Timmers. Working off the left side of the rubber. Another block by the catcher, 2-0 now. Working out that far left side. We get a different angle on the throw here. So 2-0 to Brody Timmers. The pitch. Outside past the catcher. Runner's going to move up. So now it's going to be 3-0 to Timmers. Down to third goes William Roll. One down in the inning. And Schweer's having trouble throwing some strikes now. Top of the order coming up here after Timmers. Take a full take here on 3-0. And the pitch. Inside strike, 3-1. Timmers kind of backed up on it. Schweer in relief of Anderson, who's now at second base. Ground ball. Fair ball down the line. Run will score. And he's going to dig for second. Throw goes, and he's in there with an RBI double. The number 9 hitter, Brody Timmers, gets an RBI double just inside the bag. And it's 4-0 Prescott. Leadoff hitter, Ian Leask. He's been on base twice. And he scored twice. Single walk, 2 runs for Ian Lease. Doing damage here at the top of the order. That's a strike. It's Owen Bayer running at second base. And the pitch, that's high, 1-1. He, like Coachendorfer, look, he got taller over the winter. Gearing up for last year of football, Owen Bayer is the starting tight end. The 1-1 pitch, fly ball left center, left field, and it's down.
Yes.
Kind of gets by him as well. Runner at second had to kind of stop, so he's only going to gain third. But Lease will go into second base. That's going to be another hit for Prescott. As Bear goes to third. An error on the left fielder. My mistake. Error on the left fielder. So second and third now. Bear had to stop there. You knew Leafs would get second base with his speed. Here's Mason Schumer, 1 for 2, singles his last at bat. We got a couple guys out there with a run already in here in the fourth. First pitch, a ball. And the 1-0. Breaking ball outside, 2-0. Prescott adding on the hits now. 3 hits this inning. There's 3-0 now. Had 5 hits the last 2 innings for Prescott. So 3-0 now for Schumer. And that's in there for a strike right down the middle. Fastball, 3-1. Two runners in scoring position here for Schumer. Good guy to have at the plate here with runners on. 3-1 pitch. And a strike, 3-2. So full count now. Schumer didn't like that one. And the pitch, fouled. Just got a piece of it. So we have another full count here. Long look in. Schweer's ready. And the pitch. Blocked by the catcher in the dirt. And they'll load the bases up here. So Schumer walks. We've got a single, double walk, an error and a caught stealing all in this inning. Still only 1 out. Here's Barrett Timmers. Grounded out, flied out. He's 0 for 2. Then infield playing in, cut down that run at home, force play. I think anything in the outfield is going to score least. That's up high and outside, ball 1. See if Barrett can get one right on that outfield grass. One and 0 to the shortstop Timmers. The pitch, ground ball to short. He'll throw home, throws a strike home, and the catcher wasn't on the base. Catcher was not on the plate. He was in front of it. So that'll be another run for Prescott. You can see it all the way up here. His foot was right in front of the plate. 5-0 Cardinals. And that must be an error on the catcher, I believe. No.
First baseman Colin Hooker.
There's a strike to Cullen Hoopert. Got a double RBI. Bounced out to the pitcher last at bat, so infield to play in again, try to throw home. Barrett Timmers, the last couple home games, the Friday game and today, he's reached on 5 errors. Friday he reached on 3 errors. Today he's reached on 2. Good guy to have on base, though. Timmers at first. Schumer at second. Leask at third. 1-1 count to Hoopert. Ground ball foul down the line. Down the first baseline, just foul. Be 1-2. So Schwer working ahead now, 1-2 to Hoopert, batting left-handed. Good matchup here. And the pitch up high, 2-2. Sun coming back out here for a little bit. 70 degrees was our first pitch start. Long look in, the 2-2. Ground ball foul, first baseline. He's right on it. Hoopert's on it. So another 2-2 coming here. Catcher wants a little talk with the pitcher here on signs, what they're going to do. Schwer's still working on that left side of the rubber. Two. Struck him out looking. Outside corner. Big out here for the Panthers. Out number 2 via strikeout.
Now batting left fielder, Dane Bahacek.
He's going to leave it to Dane Pahacek. Singled and drove in a run his last at bat, 1 for 2. Hot hitter is Dane Pahacek. Loves hitting here at Fire Hall Field. And that's a first pitch strike, 0-1. So Schwer now working ahead the last 2 batters. The 0-1 to Pahacek. Ground ball, second baseman. Got it, flips to short, and he's out. Out number 3, but Prescott does put 2 more on base. They leave 3 on base this inning. After end of 4, 5-0 Prescott.
Leading up for West Salem, the right fielder, number 14, Cohen Bowling.
Here's Cohen Moling. 0 for 1. Ground out to the shortstop. Fifth inning of work for Kochendorfer. That's his first ball. The first batter started 1-0. So pretty good job here for Kochendorfer. Just kind of hung on to it too long. In the hole for a base hit. You kind of figured with the long layoff there the Cardinals had. Didn't know how this inning was going to start off, but they get a leadoff single here. And that's their 4th hit of the day.
Baginski.
That'll bring in Baginski, leadoff hitter. Flew out to center field. Ground ball fouled on the third baseline. So 0-1 now to the junior hitting Baginski. Runner going. Pitches a strike. Throw to second. Couldn't handle the throw. It'll be a stolen base. So it'll be an 0-2 count. Stolen base for Baginski. So 0-2 now. The 0-2 pitch. Blocked by Timmers. Good block there. 1-2. Runner at second. And strike 3 called. 7th strikeout on the day for Kochendorfer.
Now batting right now is center fielder Akibo Anderson.
Here's Makibo Anderson now playing center field. Started at second. Singled his last at bat, 1 for 2. Outside, ball 1, 1-0. On the top half of the 5th, 5-0 Prescott. Kochendorfer in his 5th inning here. Runner at second is Moling. Ground ball past the first baseman into right. They're going to stop the runner at third. And they'll throw to the cutoff guy. It'll be first and third now with 1 out. There's a stinging line drive there for Anderson.
Now batting number 5, first baseman Tyrone Bolin.
And they have good speed at first. We'll see what Coach Ryan calls here. Maybe just let him take it. 5-0 game. Here's Taryn Boland, 0 for 2. Kochendorfer working out a jam here in the 5th. Anderson getting another big lead over there. He does take off. And they, out of the baseline, wasn't he out of, they tagged him out. The runner at third doesn't move. So big out there for Prescott. Anderson knows it. Kind of slants his helmet in the ground. They get him. Kind of did a little football move there from the running back. Tried to get out of the way. So caught stealing for Anderson. Big second out here for Prescott. They needed that. Outside for ball, 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. Outside for ball 2. So 70th pitch there for Kochendorfer. Nobody warming up for Prescott. 2-0, 2 outs, runner at third. Big pitch here. Hit to center field, goes back, now comes in. He's got it. Good play from the center fielder, Cole Platson. And West Salem again leaves one runner on base. They score none. We'll go into bottom of the fifth. 5-0 Prescott. Jack Whitty
The pitcher is Jack Whitty.
now pitching for New Salem. A senior right-hander.
Leading off for the Cardinals, number 12, Cole Platson.
And he'll face Platson, Welter, and Roll. Due up here in the fifth. Now, Whitty's pretty tall senior. Has some good length out there. So Platson on the day. 0 for 2. He had that number off the end of the bat that almost fooled the pitcher last at bat. Swing strike one. Kind of not sure about that one if I want to swing or not. Ground ball up the middle and through. Leadoff hit for Cole Platson. And the Cardinals have runners on again. That's a seeing eye bounce right there.
Now that, the DH, Nick Welter.
Here's Nick Welter on base twice via the walk, but got caught stealing back in the fourth. Throw to first. He's back. We've not seen one foul ball go over to the house yet. What's going on? They've been trying to hit us. That's a ball outside in the dirt, 2-0. We've had one just below Heather and one just to the right of Paul.
No, it's 1-0.
1-0.
He doesn't know. It's
1-0 to Welter.
I looked down 2 and went.
2-0 to Welter. He's been on twice from the walk. Maybe he can get it a third time here. Inside 3-0. Runner at first, Platson. Leadoff single up the middle. The 3-0 in there for a strike. 3-1. We're ready to go now. And there's a strike inside corner, so he battles back. A full count now, 3-2. See what they do with the runner here. See if they make him stay or if they let him go. being held on by the first baseman. Runner stays, and the pitch is fouled off. It's either the catcher or the ump side that hit. Looks like the catcher's knee, right above the knee brace or the knee strap there, right on the quad. 3-2 now. To Welter. Line drive, shortstop. Plays it, throws the second. They get one. Not enough. Ball goes past the first baseman, but Welter will stay at first. So fielder's choice. So Platts won't be out at second.
Now batting number 28, the third baseman, William Roll.
Here's William Roll. Singled and scored his last at bat, 1 for 2. Ground ball foul, first base line. So 0-1 now to Roll. Whitty in relief of Schweer, who pitched 1 inning. Good block by the catcher. It'll be 1-1.
No, it's on Bayer on first.
Is that Bayer at first?
Yeah.
Swinging strike 2 there for Roll. Whitty has him ahead 1-2. Bayer, the courtesy runner at first for Welter. The 1-2 to Roll. Outside 2-2. Tried to get him to swing off speed there, but out of the zone. Good eye there from William Roll. Fly ball, center field. Anderson over to the right. He tracks a lot of ground out there. Good play. Out number 2.
Now batting the catcher, Brody Timmers.
Here's Brody Timmers. Had a big RBI double down the third baseline his last at bat. Also ground out, 1 for 2. And there's the one off the hands, off the shortstop's glove. I think he kind of thought too much about it. He had it, did a little jump there. It's going to be an error on the shortstop. So Timmers is going to reach. Pinch runner number 4.
Oh, that's on Bayer. Who's number 9? Oh, that's Welter. They switched jerseys. That's on Bayer. So Welter's at second.
Oh, okay. So Welter's at second. Bayer's running for Timmers at first.
Courtesy runner, first base is Bayer.
Here's Ian Leask. Center field. Anderson's on it. He's got it. Cardinals leave 2 on base here in the 5th. But it's 5-0 Prescott. End of 5. Leading off the top of the sixth, number 10, Brendan Gelfie. 2 strikeouts on the day. So Kochendorfer's got him twice. And it hit him right in the shoulder. Second hit batter of the game.
Now batting.
Pinch hitting number 15, Max Deigeman. He will hit for Carter Pontius. Foul ball out of play. Into the road. So the other one to Deigeman. Runner going. Foul. 0-2. Off Timber's foot. So 0-2 now out of the pinch hitting Max Deigeman. Junior right-hander. Kochendorfer still pretty good on pitch count. Only his 75th pitch here. Outside ball 1-2. Deigeman almost wanted to swing at that one. So now a 1-2. In the dirt, blocked, but he'll get by the catcher, and he'll gain second base. Got past him. Probably a wild pitch there. Now runner at second, no outs. 2-2 now to Deigeman. Big hole in between first and second here. Oh, and that hit him in the back. So 2 hit batters in the inning. No outs recorded. No one warming up for Prescott either. Now we'll get.
Batting the shortstop, number 16, Drew McConkey.
Here's Drew McConkey. If you're worried about McConkey getting hit here, and Coach over drilled him right in the back. So hopefully he can get out of the inning here. Prescott still no one warmed up down there. McConkey's 1 for 2. There's a hit down the left field line. Fair ball. Wave him home. 1 run will score. And he'll charge you into third base is Deigeman. An RBI double for McConkey, and it's 5-1 Prescott. So Deigeman go to third.
Number 18, WDH, Will Schmidt.
Gelfie scores. And here's Will Schmidt. Has a hit in the K. Hit that one right on the button. And there goes Kochendorfer. Great start from Evan. 7 strikeouts. 1 run. The runners at second and third are his. So 5 innings. A couple walks and a few hit batters. Give way to Ian Leask.
Now pitching, number 7, Ian Leach.
So Monteith will go to right. He'll take Lease's spot. Lease will come in and pitch. Kochendorfer will be done. And this is a guy they bring in jams. They always bring Ian in with runners on, and he seems to always do a really good job. So hopefully his hat will stay on this whole outing. As a game on Friday, he came in with runners on and got 2 strikeouts, and didn't let up any runs. I love this song for him too. They're playing Wild Thing. As typical, he comes in and shuts down the inning. But still no out here. Panthers have a rally going here. They already have a run in. Second and third, RBI double by McConkey. And good hitting DH Will Schmidt is up. Lease, like Coach Norfer, throws a lot of strikes. Kind of says, here it is, you hit it. Let the defense pick you up. Warm-ups are done.
Now batting for West Salem, number 18, the DH, Will Schmidt.
And the pitch blocked by Timmers, saved a run. Good block by Brody Timmers. He's been pretty active tonight. And the 1-0. Blocked again by Timmers. 2-0, so both pitches have not been close here for Lease. Dugout trying to tell him to slow down a little bit. Slow down. In there for a strike, 2-1. So he battles back here. And the 2-1 pitch. Fastball. Lease runs over, plays it. The run will score. They'll get the out. Both runners move up. And the RBI ground out for Schmidt. And on to third base, McConkey. Be number 3, Parker DeMorist.
Parker DeMorris, now at the dish.
Junior right-hander. Hitting from Moling. Shows bunt. And a nice bunt squeeze play. They're going to get a run. And a great play by Ian, but he dropped the ball at first. So Ian made the play. Threw it over there. Hooper dropped the ball, and they're going to score a run. So it's 5-3 now. A great bunt by DeMorist. Yeah. They're getting an error on the first baseman. Throw to first. Ooh, they had him. They had him. So runner first, DeMore says McConkey, Deigeman, and Gelfie all score in the inning. It's only one out here. This is Mullen hitting here. Throw to first. Close play. Good throw over there from Lees. That was close. So 0-1 to the number 9 hitter, Moling. Pitch up high, a 1-1. So 1-1 now. West Salem battling back here in the 6th to put a 3 up on the board. They trail 5-3. Runner going. Foul ball. Off one of the big poles there. Never know when that ball's going to go, and it's one of those big poles. So it'll be 1-2 now. I think they'll hold the runner first now. Don't think he's going to go this time. He'll hold still. And that's up the line. Another tough play. Good play by Leask. Looked like he was going to roll foul, but he made the right play, getting it before the runner got there. Tags him out. Be a one unassisted. Out number 2. Here's Baginski, leadoff hitter. Struck out swinging his last at bat against Kochendorfer. Inside corner for a strike. Doesn't like it. So DeMorris on to second base now. 2 down. Lease in relief of Kochendorfer. Up high, 1-1. All 3 runs will go to Kochendorfer. Actually, 2 earned. There's an error on the bunt. So 2 earned, 1 unearned. The 1-1. Fly ball. Center field. Back a couple of steps. Platson, and he's got it. So no more damage done there. West Salem leaves another runner on base. They do get 3 runs in the top half of the 6th. Score change now. Bottom of the 6th, Prescott 5, West Salem 3. Bottom of the 6th now. Cardinals get their lead trimmed to 2. B. Mason Schumer been on base twice today. Single run walk. And flew out to the shortstop. 2, 3, and 4 hitting for Prescott this inning. And it'll be Whitty in his 2nd inning of relief. See if Mason goes after that first pitch. What do you think? Nope, lets it go. Strike. Oh, it's number 10. I believe that's Monteith. Monteith down in the dugout warming up in the bullpen. 1-1 now. Schumer's got a good hole between short and third. Tried to get it there. Left fielder back a couple steps to his right, and he missed it. Schumer digging for second. He's going to gain it. That's a long run for the left fielder. Schumer just kind of stuck his bat out there.
Double. Now batting number 15, shortstop Barrett Tillman.
So Schumer on base for his third time here. Gets a leadoff double. Here's Barrett. See if Barrett can get a hit here. There's a strike one in there. Reached on his error last time. In the dirt, blocked, 1-1 now. Seen some pass balls. We've seen some awful nice blocks by the catchers today as well. Both Timmers and Baginski. Inside, 2-1. Brody, that last half inning, had a couple nice blocks to keep the runners at second and third. So 2-1 to Barrett Timmers, the older of the Timmers brothers. Foul out into the road and to the house. First ball to the house. Thought we were going to get shut out, but nope. Barrett's also an all-conference safety. He played running back as well. He'll be coming back for his senior year to play football next year. Should have a pretty exciting offense. Blocked by the catcher. Burnett coming back. Kobe Russell, Owen Bayer, Will Packard. Should be an exciting football season for the Cardinals. Full count here to Barrett. Runner at second is Schumer. The pitch in the dirt, blocked, walked. Catcher can't find it. Schumer gains third. Good running by Mason Schumer. Catcher couldn't find it. So first and third now.
Now batting number 23, the first
So
baseman.
Timmers finally says, I'm not on board for an error. Got on via walk. Now the first baseman's kind of unique there. He stands in front of the base without putting his foot on it. As the camera saw there, the runner will score on a pass ball. 6-3, runner down to second. I've never seen that as a first baseman before. He plays in front. So Timmers down to second on the pass ball. Schumer will score. 6-3 Cardinals. 0-1 to Hoopert. Ground ball first base. Got it. He'll step on first, get the out. Down to third will be Timmers. So good at bat there. Move the runner around.
Now batting number 6, left fielder Dane Pahacek.
Here's Dane Pahacek, 1 for 3. Is an RBI as well. That's low, 1-0. Line drive, hard hit at the left fielder. Caught it. Runner will tag. The throw home will be safe. An RBI sac fly for Dane Pahacek, and it's 7-3 Cardinals. So move the runners around, and they're checking third base. Ump says he was good. So 2 down, 7-3 here. Cole Platson. Foul off the catcher's mask. Platson singled his last at bat. 1 for 3. And if it gets past him, Welter will be on deck. This time fall off the glove of the catcher.
Cole Blackson in the batter's box right now.
So 0-2 now to Platson. It's his best count that he hits in 0-2. Off the elbow of the catcher. He's taking some hits here in this inning. 1-2 now. Right off that funny bone, Paul. Not fun when you get hit there. So 1-2, 2 outs to Platson. Low and outside, 2-2 in the dirt. And the 2-2. Almost hit his front foot. Full count now. So it'll be 3-2 now to Platson. Woody looks in. He's got the sign and the pitch. Fly ball, infield. Third baseman calls it, and he's got it. His hat falls off. He kind of weird looking catch there, but he caught it. That'll be the end of the sixth for the Cardinals. Got a new score here. Cardinals put up 2 more in the sixth. It'll be 7-3 Prescott going to the top of the seventh.
Third baseman went a long ways to get that.
Last 3 outs here are going to be had by Max Monteith, the left-hander, now coming in for Prescott. He'll face the 2, 3, and 4 hitters. Makibo Anderson, a couple of hits today. He was caught stealing his last at bat. Lefty-lefty matchup now. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Max Monteith was the Uber 6th man on the basketball team. Pretty good season for him. That's up high, 1-1. The 1-1 to Anderson. Low, 2-1. Monteith just a sophomore. We've seen a lot of him in the next couple of years. The 2-1. In there for a strike, 2-2. Anderson choking up a little bit on the bat. In there for a strike. Got him looking. So Monteith comes in and gets the first guys looking. Out number 1.
Now batting number 5, first baseman Kieran Boland.
So Taryn Boland will bat. Now have to face a lefty in Monteith. He's 0 for 3 on the day. Outside 1-0. Kokendorfer will be on the winning side here if they can hold him off. Next pitch, a ball outside, 2-0. There's a strike. Look ahead here for West Salem. They'll go at Black River Falls and at La Crosse Central. And that was close. That was closer. We've had a couple now come towards us here. Foul back.
They hit the big fence down, hit the big one, didn't it?
Yeah. So 2-2 now.
Might be coming in.
Yeah. Just sticks the bat out there, little blooper, short. Timbers comes in, he's got it. Kind of a weird little hit there. Be out number 2, and there's one out left here to get.
Third baseman Brendan Gelfie.
Brendan Gelfie. Look ahead here for the Cardinals. They'll play tomorrow at Baldwin Woodville, and then home against Baldwin Woodville. Big series there that could determine the conference. Is there a one full game behind Baldwin Woodville? Half game behind Central. They split earlier in the year. First pitch 1-0 to Gelfie. Couple of strikeouts. He's hit by a pitch and he scored. There's a high strike, 1-1. Monteith in relief of Leask. That's low, 2-1. The last hopes is Gelfie. If he were to reach, it'd be Diegman. There's a hit to left field. That's a fair ball down the line. He'll dig for second. There'll be no throw, so a 2-out double here for Gelfie. He'll extend the game here. And this will be Diegman. Diegeman. He also was hit by a pitch and scored. Monteith trying to get that last out for the Cardinals here. Called a balk on the pitcher, Monteith.
I didn't see it. I wasn't looking for it.
Couldn't quite see what happened there, but a balk called. Prescott looking to go to 11-4 overall here.
Foot on the mound.
Currently 18th ranked in the state are your Cardinals. So the runner at third is Gelfie in the pitch. To Diegman. Ball inside, 1-0. Blocked by Timmers. Runner stays 2-0. Monteith is trying to get that last out. And dugout getting a little rowdy down there for West Salem. Could be their last batter of the night. And foul ball right side is going to reach the stands. And it hits something. It hit a car? Uh-oh. Hopefully not that white one down there. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. 2-1 count. Inside, 3-1. And the guy you don't want hitting is on deck. Drew McConkey. He's hit the ball hard today. The pitch to Diegman. Took it for a strike. Full count, 2 outs. Down to the last out here. Monteith trying to close it for the Cardinals. And the pitch. Inside, walked him. First and third. For good hitting McConkey. 2 for 3, double RBI, stolen base, and a single.
Now batting
Also a run scored.
Shortstop, Drew McConkey.
Schmidt can hit too. So McConkey hitting at the open stance. Monteith throws the first. They got it picked off. Ooh. They had him leaning. Oh, now he's picked off. And the first baseman drops the ball. Hooper drops it. Runner will go to second, be second and third. So now that takes the force away here. There'll be an error on Hooper there. They had him picked off. So Monteith will work on the batter here, McConkey. Fly ball to the infield. This should be it. Hoopert calls it. And he's got it. Out number 3. Monteith gets out of it. The Cardinals will win today. Final score is 7-3. For Prescott, 7 runs, 8 hits, 3 errors. West Salem, 3 runs, 7 hits, and 3 errors. Winning pitcher, Evan Kokendorfer. Loser will be Elijah Anderson. We'll be back next Thursday against Baldwin Woodville here at Fire Hall Field. I'm Chris Hove, Paul Most, Heather Hove, and Larry M. We want to thank you for tuning in to PCTV and have a great night.